Hi there and welcome to another episode of Men Are So Smart. And we are. My name is Lougallagher.
Mine's Corvette.ronnie.
And I'm smart.
I'm pretty smart, kind of smart.
No, you are.
My wife doesn't think so.
What does she know?
She's smart.
Oh, she's smart.
She's smart.
Smarter than you?
Eh.
Well, on this show, this episode, we're talking about a couple of stories that didn't make the major news, but here on Men Are So Smart, these are our favorite stories.
It's right at the top of our news.
Dateline, Arkansas. Officials have a plea for courthouse visitors. Please stop urinating in our elevator. Craighead County officials hope new security cameras will deter the steady stream of culprits who have been relieving themselves in the courthouse elevator in Jonesboro, a college town just northeast of Little Rock.
Maintenance workers say the problem has persisted for years, even though the restrooms are only about 25 feet from the elevator. Officials tell the Jonesboro Sun that the cameras they installed last fall have caught 3 men in the act, one of whom has been cited for disorderly conduct and fined $105.
Okay, so picture the courthouse, picture the elevator, picture the bathrooms are only 25 feet away.
That's 8 steps.
Why is it that so many people are doing this in this elevator? Is it like...
It must be a super slow elevator. That's all I can imagine.
Yeah.
If it took like 3 minutes to get from one floor to the next, because you know once you start thinking about having to go pee,
yeah,
you have to go like
at this age it's too late.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you think about it, it's already too late. Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah, so maybe this guy's an older guy.
Yeah,
He could be. Maybe I'm a little sympathetic to that. I don't know.
Peeing in the elevator.
It would be the last place I'd want to pee.
Yeah,
you know what? And I have that kind of fear also about being stuck on an elevator with a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
Dang, then what happens?
Oh, and you got to talk to them.
Yeah, and you got a big wet spot on your pants or something.
That's going to be something.
Now you got something to talk about.
Yeah. All right, story number 2 in this episode. A Florida city says, Gainesville to be specific, a former employee stole money to get something done. She had access to some money through a fund, but she felt as though she needed to have a procedure done. And so she stole the money to do it.
Pray tell, what procedure?
The report says Natwena Clark stole $93,000 from the city.
Ooh.
Using $8,500 on a cosmetic surgery. What did she have done?
Yes, please tell us.
This was necessary. In fact, it may have actually been a medical emergency. That's why she needed the cash. I'm siding with her on this one. She needed to get a butt lift.
Wow. For $8,300. Shoot, I have that. I could probably get a butt lift. I think it would. Huh?
No, your butt's good.
Thanks.
The Gainesville Sun says the report shows we are so freaking awkward. Shows the 33-year-old Clark also used city money for, get this, cable television, food, highway tolls, a television, and other expenses. And now the law. What's the law end of this story?
Well, she's going to prison because this is you can't do that, and especially cities. Cities will pursue this relentlessly because they have a lot of pressure from their constituents to stay on top of their finances. When you're paying taxes, you don't want to see your money going towards one of the employees' butt lift.
This is a butt lift. She needed it.
Well, yeah, it may have been a fairly necessary procedure to her, but I don't think the people in the city are going to see the same way. You know, maybe she should have started a GoFundMe page or something for her butt lift.
Yeah.
Hey, and everybody has a cable bill, and everybody wants a big TV. So, you know
I don't have a big TV.
you just need to
go to work for the city.
There you go. Yeah, especially if it's if you can get a job as a bookkeeper and maybe massage those books a little bit.
Well, you know what I say? Only in Florida.
Yeah.
Some of the weirdest things happen in Florida.
Yeah.
Back on when I used to do the nighttime radio show years ago, I used to do a segment called Thinning the Herd. And about 50% of the stories I would do came out of Florida. And I don't know what's going on there. There must be something in the water.
People be cray-cray back there.
They're all hopped up on the goofballs or something. I'm not sure.
And it's a lot of retired folks back there.
You would think a lot of people from New York moved down to Florida. That's just a common occurrence.
Yep.
So I don't know what's going on down there, but
well, it's off the charts.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That should be our motto here in California. All right, that's going to wrap up another edition of Men Are So Smart. We want to thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate that. This guy here has been my friend for 40-some years. Yeah. And the fact that we can come on here once a day and talk to you guys and tell you about these ridiculously stupid stories and hopefully give you a chance to giggle and take your mind off of some of the things that are going on in the world. It's called Men Are So Smart, but you know what? We're seeing the demographics on this. We spent 30 minutes before we even shot today talking about what our demographics are, and it's almost evenly split.
Yep.
So we thank you for that. That means, ladies, you're enjoying this. Maybe it gives you some insight into how men think.
Yeah.
If you did enjoy this episode or previous episodes, feel free to comment. We would love to speak with you about how you feel on these stories.
Positive or negative comments.
Sure.
We welcome them both.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Critique, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
And if you liked it, like it. And if you liked it, subscribe to it. That's what we need.
That's bingo.
All right?
That's it.
So tell your friends. This has been another episode of Men Are So Smart. I'm Lou Gallagher.
I'm Corvette Ronnie.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.